Hey guys, welcome to Kimball's Gun Show. Today, I give up the crap accent, and we're going to go ahead and test some ETS mags. Okay, here we go. We've got the ETS mags in their package. Overall, I gotta say, this packaging is incredibly cheesy. See the AR-15 that they used on the front? It's clearly a 3D rendering of an airsoft gun. Okay. It says all their features and benefits on the side and whatnot, and this shows you all the package, or what's all packaged is your magazine, your dust cover, and blah blah blah. Okay, open up package. You got a mag. This little blue note, or green note, depending on your eyes, I guess. Improper disengagement of the coupler may damage lock. Go to their website, check out their video on how to do it properly. Neat. Okay, so pop the dust cover off. You can really see the full cheesiness of this mag. Bullet-shaped little thing in the follower there. A little bullet on the floor plate, bottom plate, whatever you want to call it. It's really cheesy. Their symbol, ETS, really looks like a UTG, and I'm starting to think that that is not just a coincidence. I mean, yeah, most mags don't come in a box. They come in a plastic bag. Plastic bags seal out the elements. Cardboard box does not, so I guess it kind of depends. Let's go ahead and try these things out. So what drew me to getting an ETS mag? Well, they kind of have this cool feature where you can clip the mags together, kind of like a HKG36 mag or something. Now the design of how they actually go about connecting is totally different from an HKG36 mag. However, the design does seem pretty good. I mean, it seems like it will definitely work and it will definitely hold. It's very simple, easy to use. They do say that if you do unconnect them incorrectly, that you'll run into problems with breaking some parts of it. However, I haven't seemed to have broken mine yet. So, that's pretty good. Another thing is that they are labeled for 300 blackout, saying 7.62 by 35. Ran into several issues with the mags at first. The magazines didn't really fit into the receiver. The receiver up front, having that extended mag well coming down a little bit further than a standard mil-spec receiver, ended up running into some parts of the mag. That was simply modified and easily fixed. They do fit into the mag well now, and I'm not really having much trouble with it. Full weight mag, push the magazine release. I mean, it's fully loaded and it's not falling out of there. And that's a 240 grain bullet that the thing's loaded full of. So it does still fit pretty tight. However, give it a quick pull. Doesn't seem to have much issue coming out then. Going in, they're pretty smooth, not too bad. So I'm assuming that's not necessarily an incredibly big deal. They do have a lot of these big fancy ribs on them that probably reinforce the plastic of the mag. Makes it really hang up on mag pouches. Some mag pouches may be better than others, but other than that, I mean, if you have multiple of these mags in one pouch, they're probably going to hang up on each other. I believe they also make a model that does not have the magazine connector, which would probably make them function a lot better in a mag pouch. Bolt shut fine. Okay, we have one stoppage. Okay, if all my years as a gunsmith has led me to believe anything, I would go ahead and believe that that is a magazine feeding error. Another feeding error. Let's get back on it, see if we can make it through the rest of the night. Okay, so that tried to feed 2 rounds at once. Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and give up there. That works. Got 10 rounds in there. I don't really need to put a whole bunch through in 5.56. I'd expect that anyone could really make a mag function on 5.56. If Pro Mag can do it, anyone should be able to. Okay, had a little bit of trouble going into my little spec receiver. Not bad though. It's in. Okay, got 10 rounds of 5.56. Let's try it out. Okay, yeah. I'd say there's absolutely no trouble. No trouble with 5.56. Okay, one trouble I did find though, this receiver and the other mag that I have, is that one fit pretty well. This one is actually really tight. It's hard to get in, it's hard to get out. The other mag seems to fit and work just fine. This one, however, seems to be pretty tight. Okay, all in all, do I feel like the 40 bucks is worth it? Not really. I mean, they clip together and unclip together, which is kind of a cool feature. But I have a ready mag. I mean, yeah, I got them for the 300 blackout, which does not have a ready mag on it. But considering these hardly go in mag pouches, it's not really that cool of a feature. These magazines are cheesy as hell, like I pointed out earlier. They function 5.56 just fine, and you know, maybe some non-240 grain 300 blackout, they might function. But functioning my 240 grains, no, not happening. Thanks for watching my YouTube video. I had a lot of fun just getting out here today and shooting with these mags. I've had them now for a couple weeks and haven't really gotten to shoot them much. Mainly because when I first go put them in the gun, they didn't fit. Please, if you would, I mean, go ahead, check these guys out on Facebook. I mean, whether or not they really work with my bullets in my gun doesn't necessarily mean that they're a bad mag. It just means they have some bugs to work out. They do also make some Glock mags, which are actually pretty sweet, out of this transparent plastic, which I don't think anyone's really doing, which is a pretty cool feature. I'll leave a link in the description to find their Facebook page or maybe their website, I don't know. Okay, go ahead and put a comment in the section below and tell me what your favorite kind of car is. I'd really like to know. I'll start off with a comment of my favorite car.